Hello, I'm Tayra Johnson, and this is my audience. My three. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, my name is Tayra Johnson, and my speech today is entitled Drink Water or Die. Now, you've probably heard this 1,000 times that you must drink water. And although drinking water will not automatically, or not drinking water will automatically put you in the grave, but a lifetime of not drinking adequate water will cause a lot of different problems in your health. Over time, the results of a lack of water can ultimately be fatal. I know for myself, when I don't drink water, I just feel tired, dehydrated. I notice it in my skin. I feel like I get a lot more acne breakouts when I don't drink water or don't drink enough water. The other place I've seen it is with water is a way to flush out the toxins in your body and keep everything flowing regularly, if you know what I mean. So, although we don't like to really talk about that, it's really important to be regular and to not deal with much constipation. So, I really feel like in general, everybody would be happier if they were drinking water, flushing out toxins, being regular. We'd have a lot less angry Karens walking around. So you don't have to take my word for it, because there's plenty of research that shows all of the ways and all of the benefits for your body to drink water. In the research article, Water, Hydration, and Health, Barry Popkin in 2010 states, water is undoubtedly the most important nutrient and the only one for which an absence will prove fatal. And that is so true. There was so much research in this study, and I could go on and on about all the things that not drinking water will do. But the one that stood out to me the most was what happens to cognition. So I was very surprised to see that not drinking water for long periods of time can cause delirium or early onset dementia in the elderly, which was very surprising to me. With all the research and knowledge that we have about this subject, why is it that we still don't drink water, or a lot of people don't? Well, I think that it's two things. I think that mostly people don't like it or don't like the taste of it. And then you have people that don't have access to it. They don't have access to clean water, whether they're drinking it or bathing in it or using it to wash their clothes. And that to me is kind of deep, if you ask me, because you kind of have a privileged people who just kind of don't feel like it, and then you have people who don't have a choice. So in the Yale School of Management, the Center for Customer Insights, it states that the study found that sparkling water was overall just a more fun way to drink water, which I think is funny that truly that's what it comes down to. It's just, is it fun or does it taste good? So I would just suggest that you choose your health over what tastes better. Now, how do you actually get to the point where you're drinking water? So I feel like there's two things that you can do. First of all, you can find out what amount of water you need to drink. Here in this slide, you see this lady trying to chug down this large amount of water. And I see this all the time in the gym or in social media, people walking around with these big jugs. I do the same. This is my jug that I walk around with. But you truly have to figure out how much water you need to drink for yourself and your weight. For example, you want to drink your half your body weight in ounces. So if a 200-pound male needs to, the amount of water he would drink would be 100 ounces. So that is why you don't want to just drink however much you see everybody else drinking. And I suggest that you go to your doctor and see what your doctor suggests. Another thing I think that you should do is take baby steps. So if you don't drink any water whatsoever, you're not just going to turn around and drink a gallon of water. So start with drinking more and more water. And then what I did with myself is that I reward myself. So I tell myself, if by 5 o'clock in the afternoon I've drank the amount of water that I need, then I'm allowed to have some Coke or juice, right? So in conclusion, just drink water. Like Nike says, just do it. And here in this slide, for all of you that don't have access to clean water, or you want to know how you can help people in that way, these are just some charities and nonprofit organizations that you can donate to that will help you do just that. And you could do it right here in your neighborhood. You know, an elderly person that might not have family, maybe you could take them some bottled water, or just educate your family that might not know about it. So I hope that this has been helpful and persuasive enough for you. Thank you.